Wait, that's derived by that Sioux Castle. And this is still Accra?
Yes,
No,
please.
still Accra?
Yes,
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's derived to our Sioux Castle. You been to Cape Town? You been to Cape Town and the other one, the castles?
Yeah, Cape Coast.
Cape Coast, yeah.
Yeah.
Cape Coast one. That one was big.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how big this one is compared to.
Yeah, myself, I don't know. I'm not the
Yeah,
difference.
yeah. Okay.
It's how we should.
Steamboat Castle, aka the Osu Castle.
Okay.
It's called Osu Castle because we live in a community called Osu. And Ghanaians like to simplify everything.
Yeah.
So all choco drinks are called Milo. All washing detergent are called So instead of saying Steamboat, we see the Osu Castle.
Osu, okay.
Yes. So this place was built in 1661. Or the first building was done in 1661.
Okay.
As you can see, the markings on the wall
Yeah.
with everything. You could see different dates,
Yeah.
different time. So that's the idea. So
Okay.
the whites came to Africa basically to trade, not in human beings.
Yeah.
The normal goods. So they brought in gun, whiskey, salt, what have you.
Yeah.
We all and traded with us for those goods. We were not privy to that technology. It's
Okay.
something new, so we were going crazy for it.
Yeah.
I mean, looking at a glass and seeing your face, we were like, ooh,
Yeah.
these kind of things. Yes. And so there was a trading system that was established then called the barter trading. So we took sack of gold just for a piece of mirror.
Yeah.
See, that was when the deception started. So when we didn't know the value of what we were sitting on, they decided to have their way. Now, before Ghana, there was Gold Coast. I mean, the Gold Coast was the first name or the name they used to refer to us. Not Ghana, but Gold Coast.
Gold Coast?
Gold Coast. Gold.
Good. Good.
Gold. I said
Gold. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Gold Coast.
Gotcha. Okay.
And the capital of Gold Coast was Cape Coast.
Yeah.
And so Cape Coast is a region, or maybe to you, state, something like a state.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
West of Accra.
Okay.
So when you go west, you see Cape Coast.
Yeah.
So that was the capital. So you know how Washington is
Yeah.
busy.
Correct.
New York.
Yeah.
I mean, so everything was going on in Cape Coast.
Okay.
The Portuguese were the first to arrive here in Ghana in 1471.
Yeah.
They came, they were sailors actually, with traders. They came to sow certain things and got the gold from our shores, and they went back to Europe, spread the news, and other European countries followed them here.
Okay.
So that was where our first contact with the white people began.
You came. Yeah.
Yes. So
Okay.
just like you going to a market square, there's always going to be chaos.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of traders at one place all vying for the same market.
Okay.
They wanted the attention of the same market. So there was always chaos amongst the countries
Yeah.
who were in Cape Coast at that time. And in those days, there were big boys in the trading across the Atlantic. And I mean the oceans that cover Africa continent. It's called
Okay.
the Atlantic.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
this ocean has a sub-name called the Gulf of Guinea, which we'll see later.
Okay.
So the big boys were the British, the Dutch, the Portuguese, the Spanish, and the French. They didn't really, the French and the Spanish really didn't focus in Ghana.
Yeah.
They focused somewhere in Africa. They were all on the Atlantic. Now there was always kind of territorial dispute amongst the people in Cape Coast, the big boys and the small boys. So the small boys were the Danes and the Swedish.
Yeah.
And they were always kind of in dispute of land for the same market. So the Swedish saw an opportunity to extend their market to Africa, to Accra, sorry.
Yeah.
So they left Cape Coast and came to Accra. They were the first settlers on these premises. But then there was no structure. It was just a wooden structure which was made to lodge people.
Yeah.
And also saw some of the goods they brought from Europe to the local people here.
Okay.
That was the goal. But later on, there was kind of a dispute between the Danes, the people from Denmark,
Yeah.
and the Swedish. So they had to go to war. And the war, I don't mean maybe thousands and maybe at 3 minimum, maybe 70 people fighting each other.
Yeah.
And the Deans won. And in war affairs, when I beat you, automatically I take possession
Of everything. Yeah.
yeah, so that was it. So they took possession of the wooden structure here, and it became part of the Danes' property.
Okay.
But they didn't move in streets, because I told the Cape Coast was the capital, and everything was going on around Cape Coast. Yes, the Dutch, who were the big boys here, also saw an opportunity to extend their market. But you see, the Dutch were big boys.
Yeah.
So what they actually did was came here and tried to lie their way to get what they wanted. And they kind of lied in a way that was make believe. We believed them.
Yeah.
Because they were big boys. One day they just came here, the Danes were minding their own business and told them they have won a war against them
Correct. Yeah.
in Cape Coast. And they had no the Danes had no reasons not to believe them, because they were capable of doing it. They were the big boys there.
Correct.
So through that, the Dutch also took possession of the place. But news went out of what they did, and the local people, called the Gans, G-E, Gans,
Yeah.
didn't like what they did. So they decided not to trade with them. I mean, in business, you have to trust each other.
Transaction. Yeah.
Yes, to some extent.
Correct.
Unless you all are dodgy.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. So the king said he's not going to transact any business with them. So
Yeah.
they just do not trade with them. So
Yeah.
as a businessman, when you don't get your profits, what do?
You
Kind of-
reinvest.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they went back.
Yeah.
Now the Danes who first, no, they were not. They were the second. Came back here and
Yeah.
actually went to see the king and bought the land.
Okay.
So they bought the land and it became owners. So that was around 1659
Okay.
to 1661. They
Yeah.
erected this building.
Okay.
So this was the first building they erected.
First building they what?
They erected.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So all the buildings.
Yeah.
So when you watch the sign,
Yeah.
you see the crown.
Yeah.
C7, 1721. This was
Yeah.
done later. And it was done and it was named after King Christian.
Okay.
VII. And so Christian Walk actually was the name, or they named it to honor their king,
Yeah.
Christian V. So that was the idea, Christian V.
Yeah.
And so there was 6 and there was 7. So that's why this was down in 1721. And that
Okay.
time it was the reign of King Christian VII.
Yeah.
Around this time when you come here, there are tables mounted where they sold their goods.
Yeah.
So the gun, the whiskey, that section, just like a market.
Correct.
Yes. Now this looks like a runway, right?
Yeah.
At night, this is where they align the slaves.
So they what?
Align the slaves.
Aligned. Okay.
No, when America started to develop the new world, yeah, they needed cheap labor to make the economy.
Strong. Yeah.
Yeah. So there was mass movement from Africa to that part of the world.
Okay.
So around that time, the traders moved their attention from selling goods to selling human beings now. They became
Okay.
slave masters.
Okay.
And so around here was their storerooms, and I thought because they were selling goods, they needed a place to keep their goods. But since their attention changed from selling
Yeah.
goods to human beings,
Yeah.
they converted those storerooms into what? Slave dungeons.
Slave dungeons. Yeah.
And so this is it. So we are going to see one.
Yeah.
Then I'll show you to a room where they purposely built to host the slaves.
Okay.
But the others were storerooms that they converted later on to
Gotcha. Okay.
slave dungeons because business was booming.
Yeah. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
History. History, man. Oh, wow.
So this was
Yeah.
a storeroom.
Yeah.
I believe whiskey was stored in here.
Yeah.
Yes. But later on, they converted it into a slave dungeon. And so minimum 50 people will be here.
50?
Yes, 50.
And they will do the bathroom stuff here too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. And so
Yeah.
this is the part, so maybe using the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah, 19th century plus, remember.
Yeah.
So you have to move all the way from this point.
Yeah.
That's when there are less people here.
Gotcha.
But if there
Yeah.
are more people here, I mean, you are going to do it on yourself.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. And so those who were here were for fortunate to have access to this point.
Correct.
And they only clean them up when it's time for the exhibition.
Oh, okay.
They stayed there to 3 to 6 months because the ships then they were wooden. They didn't have propellers under
Oh, because you had to roll them.
fast.
Yeah.
So it was sails and wooden. So
Gotcha.
they needed wind.
Yeah.
Fast.
Okay.
And when you come here, it's the only source of light and ventilation.
Yeah.
So there was a guard place there to watch over them.
Okay.
So this is the actual real bars of the thing. It's now corroded, so
Wait, what is that for?
the bars, like the metal bars.
Oh, okay, okay. But what was this leading to? Just outside?
It's just outside to
Oh,
give
the
them
air. Oh, okay, okay.
ventilation.
Gotcha, okay.
Like, and light.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
on top is a spy room.
So they look down?
Spy room. So they watch over them.
Watch over them?
They
Yeah.
also brought food and water when there were too many people.
Yeah.
So they couldn't come themselves inside. The slave masters couldn't come and hand them the food
Yeah.
themselves. So they used what's the name, water. They pass water and food
Through that
food.
thing. Oh, okay.
Remember, they were slaves. They weren't giving proper food. They
Yeah.
only gave them food for them to be for them to survive.
Gotcha.
Not to be satisfied.
Not to be satisfied, yeah. Okay.
That's a good question.
No, I'm good so far. Yeah, I'm good.
Now, let's get to this structure before we move on.
Okay.
So, in 1753, that time the Danes had control of Christianburg.
Okay.
So, for a century, no one disturbed them. They were in charge of the place. And slavery was a big business then.
Yeah.
They had problems of storing water.
Storing water.
Yes.
Okay.
Fresh water.
Yeah.
So, obviously, you can't drink from the sea.
Correct.
because
Yeah.
of the
Salt.
salt.
Yeah.
So, a young man, one Danish governor, decided to build this structure. It's a water well.
Okay.
So water well where he just puts in the bucket with the rope, draw out the water.
Yeah. Bring it there.
So that's the idea.
Oh, okay.
So it's 28 feet down. If you start to hear your
How deep?
28 feet.
28 feet. Okay. Wow.
So
And they would they would fill it.
no,
It used to be water in here.
it's stored rainwater.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
when it rains,
Gotcha. Okay.
it saturates, goes down.
Yeah.
There are channels underneath the castles.
Okay.
The water passes through those channels
Yeah.
and gathers here.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay.
yeah. In those days, there are a lot of rain. It's not
Yeah.
that global warming shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, I care, but there are less rain now.
Yeah.
Done in 1753. This guy also married from the community. He married a black woman called Na Shoko.
Yeah.
So he also strengthened the bond between the Danes and the local people called the Gans.
Yeah.
That's why they stayed in here for 200 years.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So 1953. He still has relatives there. So last week he have his descendants.
Yeah. What?
Like he has his descendants still living in the community.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They
Wow.
still use the surname Young Man. So last week they came for a visit.
Gotcha. Okay.
Came to see what their forefathers.
Yeah. Built and correct. Yeah. What they did to us and. Oh man. Yeah.
So let's get now, I told you this
Yeah.
part was for storerooms where they converted it into
Yeah.
big dungeon. So this room was built and for the purpose of hosting the slaves.
Yeah.
Or housing the slaves.
Oh wow.
So mind your head when you get it.
Yeah.
Now, don't mind the shelves
Yeah.
because Christianburg became a seat of governance. So we had the British being our colonial masters using this place to govern Ghana and later on our presidents till 2012.
Yeah.
2012 where they moved the seat of governance to Jubilee House.
To where? Jubilee?
The Jubilee House.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yes. Now that's the place. Now that's the seat of governance.
Okay.
The president is right there right now doing his stuff.
Yeah.
So the shelves were added to keep documents and files.
Yeah.
So that's a new addition. But the actual thing is the room. And the same story there. You see on top the spy hole that has been blocked off.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yes, this was the source of
Air. Yeah.
And in here is where they separated the troublemakers. It's just like prison.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. You got isolation. Yeah.
Isolation.
Yeah.
So you go in, but please mind your head.
Yeah.
So, isolation. I forgot to add this. Now the slaves see how dark their places.
Yeah.
It's now, I think, 3 p.m.
Yeah.
It's not even 5 4.
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah. So just imagine staying here for 3 to 6 months.
In the dark.
Yes.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
I forgot to add it. The slaves that were brought in here were a mixture of different ethnic groups and
Yeah.
nationality. So we had normally they took people up north, people who haven't seen the sea before,
Okay.
which I will explain later. So
Yeah.
they took people from Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger, and also took people from Ghana, but up north Ghana.
Yeah.
And another reason why they did that was the language barrier. So you don't communicate to actual plan.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that was the main idea.
Main idea. Okay.
So they separated the troublemakers, the ones that can influence the other group. Right?
Yeah.
So now you go up.
Okay. But why do you paint it red? It just wanted to be that color, or?
That's the I was about to explain.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah.
This, that, you have the 50 Ghana note on you. I want to show you something.
Yeah.
Just for my secret. Yes. So behind it, you see.
Oh wow.
So
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, okay. That's funny.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
I never know it was even this castle. You never knew that?
Most Ghanaians don't know.
That's crazy.
They only spend the money.
That's funny, man.
Yeah. So this money was redone in 2007.
Yeah.
And I told you earlier on that at that time this place was still relevant.
Okay.
We still had our president ruling Ghana from here.
Yeah.
Yes. So we asked why we painted here red. So
Yeah.
the middle section used to be red carpet. But just imagine you maintaining red carpet outside. The weather, the
Yeah.
shade, everything. So we decided to paint it.
Made it red. Okay.
So we painted it. Now the
Okay.
middle section is used by VIPs.
Okay.
VIPs, I mean ambassadors and presidents only. Even our members of parliament
Yeah.
don't use.
Okay.
In your jurisdiction, those same congressmen.
Yeah.
So they are not even allowed to use this.
Use that. Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Wow. Look at the view. No, like, it looks nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. This was Elizabeth's room.
Yes.
Okay.
She had the finest.
She had the master suite, huh?
Yeah.
Master bedroom.
When the queen is traveling, she goes with everything.
It's not her blood, right?
Is it?
It's not her blood, right?
Oh, no.
What's you? Master, that's her blood, man. Yeah, it's not.
I mean, the bed sheet and pillows is older than all of us.
Yeah.
I think in the eve of 1957, where Ghana had its independence.
Yeah.
And so that was 64 years ago. And so this bed sheet you see and the pillow is older than us.
How old though? Like
64 years.
Oh, 64 years.
Yes.
Not okay. All right.
Number 60.
Yeah.
When
Okay.
She came to actually sign our independence document.
Oh, okay.
So that's that. But the bed too, you bought it from England, but it was later, I think a week or two ago, before she
Okay.
actually arrived here. Now,
Okay.
the wood, the bed is made out of the wood called mahogany.
Mahogany.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Mahogany is basically found in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Yes. So they brought the wood from the Caribbean to England, made a bed out of it, put it on the ship, brought it to Ghana.
Okay.
So just like the slavery story, we were taken from Africa.
Yeah.
We were taken from Africa to Europe into the Caribbean.
Yeah.
So that's the story.
Okay.
So if you want a nice view of the whole castle, let's get to the balcony.
Okay.
You can get a proper view from there.
Cuckoo. Okay.
So let's move.
Yep.
Next part.
Next part. Oh man. Bam, 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 bam.
This can be used as an honeymoon.
Honeymoon. That's
Maybe
true.
2 nights.
Oh, man.
There are no visitors there. And I could make money. Don't tell them I said so.
Man, but I don't think African Americans would want to have anything here.
Oh, but the Ghanaians are cool with it.
You know what it is? I feel like since Africans, all the Africans that live in Africa, like they don't.
The things.
Not even that, but like they don't like go through like what Black Americans do in the States. You know what I'm saying, with like other racism, all that stuff. So I feel like out here, like they don't really care about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Until they go out there and they're like, oh yeah, man, you're a black guy. You're like, oh yeah, now I understand what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I see it every day, man. Every day. You know, it's not a pretty sight. Yeah, not at all.
So the Portuguese moved in here around 1690s, and they opted to move in there through a betrayal of one Dane governor. His own personal advisor betrayed him. So this Christian war story is like Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Just use the analogy. This one comes in for a while, this one comes. So the Portuguese also moved there. True. By they sold the place. I mean, the betrayal guys sold the place too.
Yeah.
A retired Portuguese governor of Sao Tome. Now Sao Tome is an island off our coastal belt.
Hey, what's it called?
Sao Tome.
South to me. Okay.
That's how-
Ooh, it's not gonna break through, right? I'm trying to make it home, man.
There are islands. There are actually 4 islands off our coastal lines.
Okay.
So there's Sao Tome, there's
Yeah.
Pernambuco, there's Principe, and there's Cape Verde.
Okay.
And so he was a retired governor, Portuguese governor there. But you see, governors were like ambassadors. So your country posts you here. When you get a profit, you send it to them and they pay you.
Pay
sort
you.
of,
Yeah.
But because he was retired, he wanted to go into the private business.
Yeah.
So he wanted the private business.
Business. Yeah.
So now the profit will come to him. But I told you the Portuguese were the first to arrive in Ghana.
Yeah.
And they weren't like that much because of their history.
Yeah.
So they didn't really were successful here. So in their era, they decided to build a church. Now, when we went to the slave dungeons, we saw that the spyway was blocked. This is what blocks the spiral,
Okay.
the chapel. And so when they are here praying, the slaves will be down there. And so ask yourself, what were they praying for? For more slaves, right?
I hope not. Yeah.
They were praying for more slaves. And so
Yeah.
they invited some of the local people.
Yeah.
So there was discrimination then, so whites here, blacks here.
Gotcha.
Right here, yes. Behind me is the portrait of our past presidents.
Okay.
No need to go into all that. The one
Yeah.
in the middle is the reason why we went on the cliff. So I told you there's a reason behind the cliff.
Yeah.
We go into the cliff. The one in the middle is responsible for that. He's a prince, Prince Asmini.
Okay.
He's a Ghanaian. He also took in charge of the castle in 1693.
Okay.
He was a royal from a place called Akwamu in the eastern region. So you have the Greater Accra region, which we are in now, the central region, which was our first capital, and now the eastern region. He
Okay.
was a crown prince in one of the communities over there. He was a warrior too. And those days, your father was the one who sent the prince to go and purchase things they needed for the palace.
Okay.
Because he could trust them with the money.
Gotcha.
So he came in, he heard about the rumors, decided to do something about it.
Yeah.
Because he was a regular customer here.
Yeah.
So when the Danes came back after the Portuguese, this guy came buying guns, buying whiskey on a regular basis. So
Yeah.
they were kind of friendly to him. So one day he came here with 80 men unarmed, with no weapons.
Yeah.
They walked in, they said they wanted to buy guns. Now the thing about buying a gun is when you buy them, you have to test them, right?
Correct.
So
Sure. Yeah.
they gave him live ammo, bullets. So after giving him the bullet, was like, yeah, now I'm in charge of the place. Now he turned the gun on.
Turn the gun out.
To work out.
Yeah.
Now, there was one governor sleeping in his chambers, the one I showed you.
Yeah.
He walked down, just in trousers,
Yeah.
no shirt, but he was having a sword. Now this guy is having a gun, you're having
Give
a
a sword. Yeah.
What do you think about?
Yeah. You lose. Yeah.
Yeah,
you
he's
lose, yeah.
going to shoot you. So
Yeah.
he shot him in his arm. So the governor too didn't die, interestingly. He was able to make his way up to the cliff from the compound.
Yeah.
There, down there, climbed the steps, went up to the cliff, and jumped into the sea.
Oh wow.
He
Yeah.
swam all the way from this point to Osherford, a place like this back west.
How far is that though?
Going by car, 20 minutes max if there's no traffic.
So swimming would be like what?
Yeah?
Swimming would be like what?
Swimming would be
Like what?
because he was injured, maybe
Yeah.
4 hours, maybe 3
Yeah.
hours. And
Okay.
because there were other white people there, he went
Yeah.
to seek refuge.
Okay.
So this guy immediately after that incident went to the governor's chambers
Yeah.
and put on the governor uniform, proclaimed himself to be governor, and he really loved life.
Mm.
So for a year, he was always partying, chilling,
Yeah.
having the good stuff, the women, the drinks,
Yeah.
and other kings came to pay homage to him because of what he did.
Okay.
So that's
not WEB, no?
no, that's Nkrumah.
Oh, Kwame. Oh, Kwame Nkrumah. Yeah. He like W.E. Du Bois for a second. I was like, what? Okay.
So,
Yeah.
a year later, the Danes sent a delegation to vacate him or evict him from the premise because I told you they bought the land. So they are the actual owners of the place.
Yeah.
So he didn't pay heed to their request. So they went to see his father and they paid some money to him.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah,
I mean, make you join me.
he will okay. But I'm far ahead. So.
Don't worry, you just a little.
Okay. So, focus.
Yeah, observe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he didn't pay to their request, so they went to see his father in Akwamu and they gave him money.
Okay.
Money.
Yeah.
So powerful. The most powerful thing. And he told the son, listen, my son, you have to go out. Why? You're giving us some money. I mean, you being there, what do they actually have?
Yeah.
Come back home and actually fight for something.
Yeah.
See that thing? Yes. So he didn't agree with his father, but he respected his father's decision. He went away. But before he went, he actually
Yeah.
locked the door of all the place with the original keys.
Yeah.
Sending to him back to Akwamu in the eastern region. To date, the original keys are still there.
Oh wow. Okay.
And anytime they install a new chief, they just give him the keys
Yeah.
to show sign of bravery. Now the Danes had to come back and break into their own castle. and change the lock to the
Yeah.
fence. So if there are any questions, if you want me to go through, these are our past presidents, by the way.
Okay. So,
Tabango Kuma,
yeah.
yeah, this is the first. This is the current father, current president's father.
Okay. Gotcha.
Akufo-Addo.
Okay.
This is J. Akufo.
Wait, what's the last name?
William Akufo-Addo.
Okay. Prado.
It's
Okay.
like the current Nana Danko Akufo-Addo.
Okay.
This is J. Akufo. He was president from 2000 to 2008. Celebrated his birthday, I think, last 2 weeks. He's kind of having issues with his legs now.
Oh,
He's still
okay.
alive. He's 83 years.
Oh wow.
This is G.G. Rawlings. Jerry John Rawlings. He was Ghana's longest serving president for 19 years.
19?
Yes. 11 as a military leader, 8 as a democratically elected leader.
Okay.
It's also called Junior Jesus. That's his nickname.
Yeah.
This is Akufo and this is Frifa. They are also co-leaders. They are not all the presidents you have had since independence.
Yeah.
I think there are 2 more. And then Kotuka, Atamus, John Mahama, and the current one. So the four. Hila Lima, yes.
Okay.
So we always forget about him. I don't know why. So I think there are 5 more. But all this is politically oriented.
Okay.
Even Akufo-Addo's father was not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Now his son is the president, so
Yeah.
what do you expect? This is the original puppet of the place, so the glass thing, this was supposed to be there.
Oh, okay.
So it was done by the Portuguese. So was the place built by the Portuguese? No, it was built by the Danes. The Danes, so the sisters.
Mm.
So it's like 400 years.